Hi everybody, my name is Mary, this is Bernini, and today I will be watching Iron Man for the first time. Let's go! Hey everybody, welcome back, and if you're new, thanks for joining as well. Today we're going to start a massive journey through the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I am so excited for this. I remember when I started doing the reaction channel that I was really looking forward to these. I got a whole list in front of me with phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So today we're going to start with Iron Man, which is apparently the first one to watch. And then we have 23 movies to go through. But I'm actually really excited for those. I will be continuously post them on here, but there might be like other movies in between because I don't want to watch 23 movies in a row and maybe get sick of it like after movie 4. So I'm going to switch them up with other reactions as well. They will be coming, so no worries if you see a week without a Marvel movie. They will be out there. I'm also joined today with Bernini. She's the cat that was sick that I mentioned a while back. I was trying to get her on the camera. The other cat is like a very lap cat. He comes and joins sometimes, but she's very she likes to stay on the bed with me. But other than that, she don't like to be held. So this is her. She's here. I'm so glad. She's having a little bit of a shower. So I apologize that you're in our bathroom right now. Yeah, I guess she'll have a nap soon. And then she will join us for direction. I hope I don't scare her off. We shall see how long she decides to stay. But yeah. So you've seen her and you met her as well. This is my cat, Bernini. Yeah. Let's get into this movie. If you like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, if you want to see full reactions, I post them online on Patreon, where you can watch long style, watch the full movie with me. Also, I post voting polls on there, so you can vote on the next movies that I need to watch. Let's get into this one. Also, I am aware that there's end credits with Marvel movies. I'm not sure if it shows on Netflix because I have the recording ready, but I think it just ends after the credits. So I might need to, when I'm ready, look for the end credits somewhere to see them because apparently they're super important. Oh, I recognize his face.
Come on, look. Just click it. Don't change any settings.
Okay, I did not expect that. Now what? You're dead. End movie. Imagine being in a suit in this situation. Oh, you're dead. Wait, Stark Industries, and he's Stark?
Tony Stark.
Ah, yes, that's the name. I heard that before.
From an early age. And at 17, he graduated summa cum laude from MIT.
Whoa. Wonder how this is gonna turn into a superhero movie.
Tony?
Where is Tony? Oh no. A cringe moment. I'll take his award for him. He's really grateful. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, is he really the prodigy's son, or is he just gonna... Is he that type of loser that just destroys everything that his family has built?
You rehearse that much?
Every night in front of the mirror before bedtime.
I can see that.
I'd like to show you firsthand.
All I want.
Whoa!
You ever lose an hour of sleep your whole life?
Be prepared to lose a few with you.
No, lady! Don't give in to the sexist. Oh, she got destroyed.
That's Jarvis. He runs the house.
You must be the famous Pepper Potts.
Indeed, I am.
Oh, oh my god, she's super famous. Who is she? Oh, I don't know actors' names.
Thing that Mr. Stark requires, including occasionally taking out the trash. Will that be all?
Oh my god! Woo!
It's your birthday.
Yes.
I knew that. Already?
Yeah, isn't that strange? It's the same day as last year.
Oh, painful.
Oh, it was very nice.
Yeah.
Very
I love her. I love her! She's so sick burn.
3 hours, you got me standing.
Waiting on you now. Let's go. Come on.
Would you think that if this was real life, that pilot would actually be talking back? You had me waiting! Oh, it's not the pilot. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's the one that he was traveling with. I'm sorry.
I'm not drinking. I don't want any. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. When I get up in the morning and I'm putting on my uniform,
This movie. In what? What did I get myself into? Oh yeah, I forgot that. So this is back to the now. Ack.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh no! Oh, maybe time was going on! What the hell?
Come on, put your hands up.
Those are my guns. How did they get my gun?
Creepy if your weapons are used against you.
He wants you to build the Jericho missile that you demonstrated.
I refuse.
I don't think you have a choice. Walking there with his car battery stuck to his chest.
Start working immediately, and when you're done, he will set you free.
Or he's gonna just kill you, right?
No.
Why would he? Yeah, why would he do that? How did he end up here? I love how the cat sometimes is really looking at the screen. Like, what are they doing? Yeah, he could be building something completely else without them knowing. If he's careful enough, it needs to look like he's building what they need.
That could warm your heart for 50 lifetimes.
Or something big for 15 minutes.
I must notice though that he's building something completely different. I learned recently that the word in English is iron and not iron, like you read it. This is very practical for these movies. They look both so cleaned up. Like, imagine being in that cave with your costume. Is this looking like a missile? Uh-oh. Yeah, like... He's like glowing through his shirt. No. No. I don't hurt him. No. Tell him he only will work if he's fine.
You have till tomorrow to assemble my missile.
Make me a missile by tomorrow. I love about this movie how they explain how he turned into Iron Man. And not just like, oh, here's a hero and he does these things. I love this, like, build up from this businessman to whatever he's gonna turn into. Like, I thought we were just gonna see him fly around in a red suit from minute one. Oh no. Oh no, are they ready?
I'm gonna go buy you some time.
Stick to the plan.
Oh no, he's gonna self-sacrifice. Jensen, no! I don't want to lose Jensen! He wants to go back to his family. Bam, you're dead. Imagine if you see that coming at you and you're like, Bomb! If I would be them, I'd be running. Yeah. Oh no, don't be stuck. Oh my god! Oh, that was the best one. That was so stupid. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh, will he make it?
Come on, you gotta go see your family. Get him.
My family's dead.
Oh my
I'm going
god.
to see them now, Stark.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Don't waste your life.
Oh, this is gonna make him change, like, his ways. What if they shoot it right here?
My turn.
Iron Man used flamethrower. It was super effective. Oh, he can fly as well! Oh! Oh, malfunction! Good enough. My neighbors are drilling again. Oh, I swear to God, every time I want to record in the weekend, I don't know what they still have to drill. I'm kind of thinking that has started a thing that they make things for people because one's left to drill in their house. I don't know. Gwyneth Paltrow, is that her name? He's happy to see him.
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger, and the other
That's enough of that.
is not what you think. I want you to call for a press conference.
I like the humor in this a lot. The dry humor.
Hey, would it be all right if everyone sat down? That way you can see me and a little less formal than...
Mr. Bossman. Getting all the journalists to sit down.
I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them.
What a shift.
I had my eyes open. I came to realize that I have more to offer than just making things that blow up. And that is why, effective immediately, I am shutting down the weapons manufacturer division of Stark International. Let's see him. Show me hands.
She's like, why?
Causing a little bit of a short. It's fine.
Oh!
What do you want me to do? What do you mean operation?
It's just a game. Never mind. Just gently lift
Dr.
the wire.
Bibber is what we call it in Dutch because you... Bibber.
You know, oh, there's pus.
Got it?
I got it.
Okay, you got it. Eyes when you're coming out. That's what I was... I'm just going into cardiac arrest because you yanked it
I thought you
out
said this was
like a
safe.
trout lure.
I'm just going cardiac arrest because he yanked it.
Don't ever ask me to do anything like that ever again.
I don't have anyone.
Whoa, whoa. That was very deep suddenly. Oh, a little bit of a connection right there.
You humanitarian now or something?
I need you to listen to me.
What you need is time to get your mind right.
That's a problem, right? His decisions influence so many lives, not just with the weapons. If they have it, they can also figure out how to destroy it.
Oh, not complete.
I really love this movie so far. Like, I really feel like you're being explained the full story. Like, the start of a... It's really good.
And 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's not that good. Oh, that was really intense. Oh man, it's so awesome.
This is a flight stabilizer. It's completely wrong.
It's like this person, like these inventors, that's like, are they crazy or are they geniuses?
I'm being responsible. That's a new direction for me, for the company.
I'm trying to turn this thing around, but you gotta give me something.
Difficult situation because he probably believes that he's working on something really great and that it's gonna be fruitful for them, but he, yeah, if you don't have anything to tell the board.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, imagine if that ever exists. And it probably will, right?
Okay, this is where I don't want to be.
Over the cars! Kind of like practicing for your driver's license. Sick. It's like, oh, I'm done making weapons. You know what? I'm gonna invent flying for humans. And that's how he died. Oh god. All the people are like, ah, what's going on? Did you think about the landing too? Yeah, now, full explosion of the suit. Jarvis pieced out.
Come on, we gotta break the ice! Kill power.
Shit. So how was your day? Well, you know, the usual. It's so nice. It's such a dick too. Oh, they're gonna rebuild it. That's scary. But I feel like his one is already a bit more evolved.
Tony, remember me?
Sure don't.
Great He's like, damn, no.
We need to debrief you. There's still a lot of unanswered questions.
I feel like he's gonna ignore him for a while, but I think he's gonna get really, like, something is gonna happen with him.
You look fantastic. I didn't recognize you.
What are you doing here?
What a nag! You look fantastic. Didn't recognize you. You're so sweet.
How about a little air?
Yes, I need some air. I would like a drink, please.
That is so painful. Oh, the trash is back. The trash took itself in again. I don't want to offend her, right? It's just because of the joke that they made earlier. Oh my god.
I didn't approve any shit.
Well, your company did.
Well, I'm not my company. This is how we do business. If we're double dealing under the table, are we?
They're gonna figure that out though. Like the fact that the picture's already there and she has them. Everyone's gonna like.
I was the one who filed the injunction against you.
There's also a difference between still making the weapons and then double dealing. Because that way you're gonna piss everybody off.
A woman begging for news on her husband who was kidnapped.
Not just flying anymore. God, this is so awesome. There we got him. I was so happy how they did this. I really thought when I was gonna get into this that like there would be a story and the Iron Man would be like, hi, I'm here saving the day. But not like a complete build up on how he became Iron Man, which is really awesome. It's nice to get into it like this immediately with a good explanation. No. No. Oh my god, nee. No! In front of his family! Whoa! Okay. I really didn't think he was gonna survive. Oh no, he got away. Well, that didn't take long. Oh my god. That's like the coolest move, right? Walking away from the explosion, not even looking back.
Let's make a call.
Ah! Is this you, Tony? What the hell?
You sure you don't have any tech in that area I should know about? Okay, good, because I'm staring at one right now and it's about to be blown to Kingdom Come. It's who?
I'm sorry, it is me. You asked what you're asking.
I'm in it. It's a suit. It's me.
It's me.
Whiplash 1 down.
He's gonna save him. Nice.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
So chill.
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Are those bullet holes?
It's nice that that's the first thing she's worrying about. Not like, what's this suit? But like, are you hurt?
Welcome.
God, he's even worse than I thought. Okay, that he was selling double, which is like ugly economic strategy, but that he actually wanted to get him killed is next level. Oh god, if they see her, they immediately gonna know what's up. Quickly! God, she's a smart cookie that she immediately knows how to do all of this. Scary!
Oh. What are we gonna do about this?
Is he aware? Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be aware what she's doing.
I was so happy when he came home. Take care.
Oh my god, I have sweaty palms right now. Does he know? Does he not know? Does he know? Ah, run!
We get an appointment. Did you forget about our appointment?
Nope, right now. Come with me.
Oh. But what does that thing exactly do? Like paralyze you? God.
You had one last golden egg to give.
Oh man, is she gonna run in, please?
Too bad you had to involve Pepper in this. I would have preferred that she lived.
What? No way. That was it? Just bam, paralysis, take your heart, motor, invention, and peace out. Oh my god, the other one that she kept for him. The old one. If you think about it, it's weird that he didn't make a double, right? If this is a thing that keeps him alive, you might want to make a spare. Oh no, it's so frustrating. Like... Okay. We all have different kind of pets. Uh-oh. His version should be so much better, right? Look at that.
Keep the skies clear. Damn.
Right.
Next time, baby.
I want to drive this thing too. Uh-oh. How are they gonna stop it and be safe at the same time? Oh no, he made a new one. Oh, I thought he was gonna use the old one and put something in there, but he actually made a full-on new one. Oh my god, that really scared me. In heels! She's doing this in heels!
The services are no longer required.
Imagine if you like have a massive day from work and then you run into this and you're like, ah. Dude, there's a bunch of kids in that car. The other Audi. Stop the brake. He literally just saved you as he's like, bye. Oh my god, I was just gonna say, he doesn't know that he can fly. But I guess here we are.
I know the math. Do it.
Well, he is tinier, so he should... His odds should be good to outreach him. There's no way that that massive suit is gonna reach just as high.
How'd you solve the icing problem?
Icing problem.
Might want to look into it.
Oh, he's gonna fall onto something. I hope it's just an empty spot of grass.
Right there.
Nice try.
Oh, is he not dead? Hiding game.
We're gonna have to overload the reactor and blast the roof. You're gonna do it.
It's ready, Tony. Get off the roof.
Time to hit the button.
You told me not to.
Woo! Holy what?
Just stick to the official statement and soon this will all be behind you.
Nice! nice. So everyone ditched him all the time and now he's here to save the day.
You'll be hearing from us.
From the Strategic Homeland and
Just call us S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, you worked on that. Nice.
You're not Iron Man.
Yeah, if I were Iron Man, I'd have this girlfriend who knew my true identity. She'd be
Oh, yes. Oh.
Will that be all?
Yes, that will be all, Miss Bounce.
Oh, come on. No. Don't leave us hanging.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Dude. Oh my god, I didn't think he was gonna actually say that. What? Oh man, this was so cool. I liked it. It had that nice way of like having this action story, but still with feelings and very funny as well. I still can't get over the guy that shot him and then got like the bullet back into his head and shot himself. Robert Downey Jr. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember his name. So now we need to see if the actual end scene is gonna be in there, right? Otherwise, I'll have to look up the end credits. Oh, is there anything cozier than sleeping like a cat?
I am Iron Man. You think you're the only superhero in the world? Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Nice. Okay, so that's the Avengers introduction. Okay, so I'm super glad I watched this. I'm so glad. I feel like I had that too with other franchises that I started with that I hadn't seen before. Like you get sucked into this whole universe, which is nice. It's not just like a one-time experience, which can be nice as well, of course. But like now it's like, oh, there's so much more. Like this is only just a start. I'm so excited. I think the next one, wait, let me check for a second. So the next one will be Hulk and then Iron Man 2. Ah man, I really need to stop myself from really watching Iron Man 2, but I think I'm gonna really keep to the story and like do them one by one. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you enjoyed the presence of my dear friend, Bernini. Oh, sorry, I don't want to wake her. And I'll see you in the next reaction. If you like this, make sure to like and subscribe. And for full reactions and like voting on next reactions that I have to do, that's also on Patreon. So if you want to see the full one, you can do that over there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!